Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jurassic Park Builder. Today we are back on the Glacier Island and we are going to be going over an animal that's available in the game. Now this is the third video, which means that it's gonna be the third monster, or I mean the third animal that's on the Glacier Island. Now we looked at some of the first two animals. If you haven't seen that, I think it's a pig and like an elephant. Well, the Ice Age version. But anyways, or a bigger version. Anyways, so today we're going to be looking at a deer version. I was saying it was a deer, but it's not a deer. It's like a Megaloceros or something like that. But we're going to take a look at it today in this video. Now as you can see, here it is, and it says that it signifies that it is a giant horn in Greek, and it does look like a deer in a way. I know it doesn't exactly resemble to the imagination of one, but it looks like it in a way. But here it is, as you can see, and that's, well, it looks more like a deer right now. I mean, just look at it. I don't know how big it is exactly in terms of prehistoric times, but I don't know, it looks, from its physical figure, it looks like a deer. And I did a bit of research on the internet, and what they say is that it's a giant deer. So assuming that a giant means something, I'd assume that this creature or this animal is relatively big compared to a deer. So as you can see, it moves pretty much like one, and it has a really kind of a small, short tail, and it's their horns. That's the thing that really kind of, I'd say, basically lets you know it's a deer. The horns that's the first thing you look at. Now, this is a plant eater, which means that you need to grow crops, or I mean kind of transport crops from your harbor. As we can see here, there it is in its adult form, evolution 1, and the horns just gotten so much bigger. I know it doesn't really look like that, but like, just look at it. And you sometimes you would wonder, how would an animal or a creature like that, as you can see where it's intersecting the horns and the skin, or I mean his head, how can I assume that those are pretty heavy, those antlers or horns or whatever you call it, they're pretty heavy, and it's kind of spread out on a mass, and it's just amazing how they are able to hold it up and kind of not have it break off, because as you can see where it's intersecting, it's just getting so much thinner compared to the one that is on the outside. But that is about it. Let's look at its tail. Its tail didn't really change that much. As you can see, the back the back of the animal, the tail didn't really change much. If you look at it when it was a baby, it looks pretty much like that, and if you look at it now, it looks pretty much like that. The antlers changed, the size got bigger. What else? I'd say it got bulkier in term a bit. But that is pretty much it. It looks pretty much the same. The tail is definitely the same. Maybe it got thicker, I'm not really sure, but I'm pretty sure that the length of the tail didn't really change. So that is about it. Thank you for watching, and as you can see, it's eating, it can eat, or it likes to eat plants. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video for the next animal in the game.